Okay, we are now live with yet another video for Danganronpa 2. And we are about to get started in a few moments here. Hello, Oga Boga. Just getting things set up here before we get a move on. So please give me a moment here, and then we will be on our way. Just gotta do one more thing here, and then we'll go ahead and get this underway. Okay, now that everything is all set and ready to go, let's go ahead and get this video underway. Good evening, everybody. This is Xenonite XC6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. This is part 12 of this Let's Play, and so in the last part, we finally started Chapter 4 and met up with Mechamaru Nidai once again, but he is now in robot form. We also got to explore the new island, which was a theme park island. We got to ride a roller coaster and got a treat, talking about the killing game that happened in the first game of Danganronpa, which was a Let's Play that we did a while back this year. Then we found out that Byakuya Togami was actually one of the survivors, which we already know that he was one of the survivors of the last killing game. And then we also headed into the Funhouse, but we were all put to sleep. And Monokuma mentioned that the next motive was an escape game motive, which means we have to kill in order to get out of the Funhouse. We've explored around the Funhouse in both Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower. We also completed our free time events with Gundam Tanaka and started our free time events with the Ultimate Princess, Sonya Nevermind. In this part, we are going to be meeting up with Monokuma because Monokuma mentioned that there's something that we have to do. Plus, we're also going to continue our free time events with Sonya Nevermind, and we're going to see what crazy shenanigans we're going to be in for this time. So let's go ahead and get to this. Let me try that again. Let's go ahead and get this video started. Now, before we begin, though, I hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas. My Christmas was very good yesterday. Got to spend time with family, so it was a really amazing Christmas. And I hope all of you had an amazing Christmas as well. So, will you play Danganronpa V3 once you finish this game? I'm kind of debating on it. I'm not going to say it's official right now, but I am debating on if I'm going to cover it as a Let's Play or not. So, we will see what happens with that one. We'll wait till we get to that, because I do have a few other Let's Plays that I do want to start with as well next year, while I am still doing Danganronpa 2 and Tokyo Xanadu EX+. So, and also go back to a few other Let's Plays that I have yet to complete. So, but Danganronpa V3, we'll see. Alright, but anyway, let's exit out of this hall area, and let's see who's on the map right now that we can talk to, if we get to talk to, we get to talk to, Chiaki and Akane. Sonya is on the second floor, so we get to talk with Sonya. So let's see. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's go talk with Sonya first. Hajime, do you remember our promise? Promise? You mean continuing your lecture on the 3 laws of robotics?
Do you have a minute?
It is only proper that I keep our promise, so I shall explain. Well, I guess I'll let her talk. First, let us review. The first law is safety. The second law is obedience. And the third law is self-defense, correct? Now, regarding the second law of obedience, it is possible for it to conflict the first law. Conflict? Oh, I see. If a robot was ever ordered to harm a human, huh? Correctamundo! Please don't say that again. Oh, come on, Hajime. She wanted to say correctamundo. Come on.
Well?
In any event, it is said that robots do not necessarily need to obey the second law.
However,
regardless, the 3 laws of robotics are quite abstract, so there are a lot of other issues. Seriously, why does Sonya know so much about this? Do all royalty possess such forbidden knowledge? Once you finish Sonya's free times, you should do Nagito. It makes his character way better than it already is. I'm not sure who I'm doing the free time events next, but Nagito I'll keep in mind. So, I'll think about it, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do Nagito probably until we get to the post-game stuff, because I know there's a lot of post-game stuff we got to do after the main story of the game, obviously. But, we'll see. Anyway, let's talk to Akane. Akane, what are you doing here? Well, I've been thinking about this statue.
based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island.
Starting to get pumped up.
Yes! That sure gets me going! Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre?
All right!
Ogre, whatever. It's fine as long as it's strong.
Yo!
Oh, looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island? Oh! There's something going on with her pet. Let's check it out. Oh. Oh! It's an egg! Oh my goodness! It wants to give you something. 100 Mona coins, ramen, and coconut juice. Oh, goodbye, our little snake. We love you. Oh. Hey, we got some goods. And we leveled up. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Great Tower? Huh? She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki.
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping! Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Don't fall asleep when I'm asking that!
Morning. I'll be fine. I think.
You don't look fine at all. Want to go to Grape Tower together?
I feel fine. I think.
Is she really okay? Hajime, she's probably just getting up. So, leave her be. Alright, let's just go ahead and go to the Great Hall door. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down. But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining!
Hey.
Tim, you're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music! Oh my goodness.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
Man, Hajime is sweating like crazy, and Nekomaru and Akane are the only two that are not even bothered by this.
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle. Naturally, just as you are. Your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Over there! Don't dawdle!
Don't dawdle! Get back to work! Phew! We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Well, it is true we have to stay healthy, but I don't think the others don't like it when they have to starve to death, Monokuma. Reckless bear. Get lost. We did a bunch of pointless exercise, thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absence. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say, until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the possibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut
I
up!
can't freaking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it! You're just saying that because you're the traitor! What? You're planning to make us all weak, so you can kill us all! What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up! You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better...
Stop! So, making a scene is just going to make us hungrier. So, let's just calm down for now.
You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation.
Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death.
The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something.
That doesn't mean I should just stay put.
If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Oh, when the free time music has changed to the all-star apology music. Alright, well, for now we gotta continue on as normal for now. Let's see, where's... Oh, she's in her room. Okay, she's not that far. Let's go ahead and talk with Sonia.
I am sorry. Oh, my apologies. It appears I was staring out into space for a bit. Yes. Let us talk about something.
I spent time today with Sonia. We didn't say much. She looked like she didn't have much strength to talk. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Okay, let me save real quick so that way I can make sure that I get the correct present for Miss Sonia. Okay, how about... Let's see... What about this?
Thank you for your time. I shall gladly receive this. No problem.
By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course. Of course. I have done much studying after all.
You speak really fluently.
Yes. Yes. I do not know how many times I have seen I Will Arrest Your Eyes. When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain in Osaka.
I see. I don't really understand, though.
In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were... Well? The ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality. Entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period.
I see.
It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble?
However, like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, would you train me?
Train?
Of course it can teach you some things. I understand, but...
Thank you very much. So for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked?
Well, that's not really a ritual. It's, how should I put it? It's more like a cliché.
Oh, Is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as Magongo.
Huh? Magongo?
It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the Magongos they have grown. It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it.
Embarrassing? What is... I don't think we need to know. Okay, I think I should probably change it into something else. What is a thingamajig? Yeah, that's better. That's a better word to say. Because I think I know what she's talking about, but we're just gonna change the word anyway. Embarrassing? What is a thingamajig anyway?
Huh? I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed.
Is it really that embarrassing?
It seems that Novoselic Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. And we're now up to level 46. Yeah, I believe I know what Sonia was talking about, but we're not gonna mention it, because basically, none of that. And of course, basically... You know what, let's just move on. After having an awkward conversation with Sonia, which was awkward, I returned to my room. There should still be time for me to move around more freely, but what should I do? Okay, there's Akane. But we're looking for Sonia. See, Chiaki, Akane, and Sonia's still in her room. Okay, so I guess we can talk with Sonia. Okay. We're probably halfway through with Sonia, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we only need to hang out with her three more times. So let's go ahead and hang out with Sonia.
Ah, Hajime. Do you have business with me?
You are right.
You are right. It might be good to talk, so I can get my mind off things.
I spent time today talking to Sonia. Okay. Okay, let's give her another present. See if she likes coconut juice.
Oh my!
You brought this for me? Thank you very much, Hajime. You shall definitely become a full-fledged tributary.
Well?
Hajime, there is something I would like to ask you today.
Sure, what?
Shush! Lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry.
As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice.
Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult?
Huh? Not really.
Then what about cults?
Not at all.
That is...
Phew, I see. You certainly are deceptive. I am finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now.
Hold on a sec. What in the world were you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I have already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean.
That's not how you say that.
Though I understand it is a forbidden interest for a princess, I am quite interested in Freemasonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government.
Well?
But when I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt.
I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I do apologize if I said it wrong. It sounds like she's in love.
However, it seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry.
Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense.
Please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. And that is why I'm interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas.
When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but...
Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish?
How cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance?
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Unique traditions? Huh. That reminds me, I think she mentioned one of them before. It was this one.
You mean thingamajigs, right?
However...
Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a scone. A scone? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it is nice to remain pure breed, eat thingamajigs and scones as a symbol of high status. Or in this case... Although it is nice to retain pure breed, eat thingamajigs and scones as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conversation. Oh, she's talking about animals, okay. Hey, that's what she meant by Magango, okay. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, so basically, I haven't played this game in like a long while. Auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conversation.
Wait, they're animals?
Please listen.
But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for magangos and scones. They grow when they're sacred and shrink when they're angered. I plan to harness their energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from our old traditions.
Hold on. Do strange animals like that really exist in your country?
Perhaps.
Now, at first I thought when she says Magongos, when we did her free time event, like when we talked to her again for the free time event that we did a while back, I thought she was talking about something else. But then, when she mentioned this one, I'm like, okay, she mentioned animals, okay. Okay, so, it wasn't what I thought at first. Then again, I haven't played this game in a long while, so. I understand that it may be a difficult path.
Well?
However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess, if she actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Novicella Kingdom are just full of mysteries. Okay, we got another hope fragment from Sonia. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I return to my room. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. If this keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the heck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continuing living, you should challenge the final dead room.
That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet.
The life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door.
That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room.
I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Okay, so it looks like we can't do any more free time events. So, well, at least for now. But I think we're also approaching the Deadly Life pretty soon, so I don't think we'll get Sonia's free time events done until the next chapter. So I'll save just in case. That way I won't lose any progress on what I'm doing right now. And now we're just walking slowly down the stairs. Oh wait, can we just talk to some people?
So who's here in this floor? Damn it! I lost again! I just can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry.
Meaningless.
Ha! What a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet.
However,
Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second.
Not yet.
Yeah, right. Let's train one more time. I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this?
hold on.
Better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all.
Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. Well, you're really lucky since you can still live, even if you don't eat.
Hey.
Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Do it to me with electricity. Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands?
I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it.
I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. Alright, guess we gotta go to the elevator. Is there any more people we can talk to before we do this? Hang on, let me check. Yeah, everyone's probably at their rooms or something. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself.
If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right?
That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is.
I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here.
There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looked like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay?
Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death.
I need to do something. I need to do something soon.
And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness.
Uh-oh!
How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance.
What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake?
But I didn't feel the ground move.
Maybe I'm just confused.
And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. Oh, something bad happened. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I have been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has in his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that.
for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he switches off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But
I need to go to Grape Tower.
if I don't go to Monokuma's Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed.
What time is it?
Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain.
Let's go to Grape Tower.
Okay, is there anyone that we can talk to while we're heading there? Okay, I guess we'll just head over. Oh! Oh, it's Sonia. Hang on, Sonia. Real quick. Oh, you little cutie! Oh, goodness! Ah, Hajime, good morning.
Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime. When did your face become Mont Blanc?
Blank, all of a sudden. She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous.
Just a corner is fine. So, may I take a bite out of you?
You get a stomachache.
Wow! Oh my! Now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong. I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki.
Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep. It's almost time. Come on. If you're too slow, we'll be late.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow! Oh my, Hajime. Upon closer inspection, your face looks like a hair Therese. Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later.
Sonia, get a grip on yourself.
Jeez Louise.
See? Come on. We don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're going to be late.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, guess we gotta head in.
Then I'll press the button.
When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Oh no! Oh no! Nekomaru's dead! No, not my second most favorite! Oh! And yes, Nekomaru is my second most favorite character out of all the characters in this game. My first favorite's Gundam. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Chapter 4, Do Ultimate Robots Dream of Clockwork? Deadly Life. Alright, so I guess we're going to finish Sonia's free time events in the next chapter. Or in this case, if she survives, it is.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror.
What the hell is this?
When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself.
Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us.
If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it.
Nakamura! No, this is a lie, right?
This is just based on our situation and the body discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened.
Killing? I can't deny this truth, but
Why?
as usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey, what happened?
Akane!
Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
Aww.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Who died? Nekomaru Nidai got killed off. Oh no! Poor Akane. She really liked Nekomaru, and now he's gone.
Damn it!
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nakamura have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally bumped up. You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Ooh.
You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down!
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached. But since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you.
I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Food! I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
Definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive
And after
you.
I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power.
You're right. If we're gonna avenge Mekamaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can.
Damn it. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime. You too.
Yeah, you're right.
I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I've never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back.
But let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer in you! I'm gonna beat the crap out of both of you with my bare hands!
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late.
You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here.
That's weird. They should have come to Great Tower because we have Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable! I've never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditch? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Ooh, now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something.
Huh? What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo.
Oh well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound. What are you talking about? I don't hear anything.
And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here?
They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
And we should start the investigation soon.
Yeah, you're right.
I gotta do it. I have to do it. First I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Great Tower, which is inside the Funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separate due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monokuma File 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, let's save real quick before we do the continuation of the investigation.
I see.
In this case, this Monokuma file, there's no written time of death, right?
Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hyoko died too?
Oh, did it?
But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too?
By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that Great Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building?
Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Great Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection.
Yeah, that should be the case.
Then it is decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower.
Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder?
Huh? What's that? What's this?
Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There's a small rock-like fragment underneath Nekomaru's body.
You didn't need to correct yourself like that.
And what do you mean, rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all.
What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important.
Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Pillar fragments have been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. Did you find anything? Excuse me. Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looks like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either. Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I don't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that, and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Akani's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus behind me is the door to Great Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out. Obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If two people can't even move the pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robot Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillar has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. And we have a hammer over here. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru.
This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also,
no?
where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere?
Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. A new-looking hammer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this?
Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key.
If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they buried the side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall.
But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Chain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, now we still gotta look at the body. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even its head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean
whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back.
Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed.
It's definitely strange, isn't it?
What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too?
Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
Yeah! But they went against Coach Nekomaru! He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously did fight him head on, but even then he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right, in fact that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone would be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone is enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arm. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Metal wire has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Geez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this?
That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode.
Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think that the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Goodnight button has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body.
Based on the smell, it seems like oil.
It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil from Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans.
Which means all of this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, there's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up.
No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body.
I guess for now I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention.
What is it? You seem lost in thought.
Well, the final death room.
The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence at the crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, there is no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building.
So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then,
If so, let us go confirm it.
No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it.
Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
No! Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise.
Sorry.
not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me. You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs.
Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first.
Are you gonna go check it out? Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then,
I shall wait here as well.
Please be careful, you two.
Sonya's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
hey.
Well, that sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here.
Huh?
Well, why couldn't she doesn't want to leave Nekamaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime.
Yeah, if you say so.
Try pressing the button next to the elevator door, but...
What happened?
What happened?
Well, I've been pressing the button several times now, but nothing's happening. Looks like the elevator isn't moving.
You're right. There's no response when you press the button.
Hey.
Perhaps this is the reason the others can't make it to this side.
Do you think the elevator is out of order? That might be why they can't come here. And I hear the ringing sound, even if they want to.
Well, for now, let's go find out where that sound is coming from. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs.
I do think this is strange, but you're right. We should check out where that sound is coming from first.
Yep.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us. But what could it be?
I know what it is. There's a phone! There's a phone!
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing.
The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it.
Hey.
We finally found out where that sound was coming from. See? The phone's ringing. Why don't you answer it?
Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here.
Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Bastard.
Hey, you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekamaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Did you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Crap! Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us! Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
So Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd been able to enter the tower and... Holy crap, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so he could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty punk! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to decide?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of his the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you punks.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House?
Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. He prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh? The door button to Strawberry Hall? And that door, is it blocked from both sides?
There's a straight chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then... yeah, that seems to be the case.
Why did the killer need to block both sides of that door?
I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that.
I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room.
I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him.
You're right.
But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you.
Huh?
Jeez.
Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Oh, we're playing as Nagito. Woo! You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you?
But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us, damn it!
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator?
Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right?
Oh, he's here!
Now then.
Seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place. So this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation.
Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item?
Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right.
It's okay if you guys eat. But can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you
What
care
is it?
for?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator.
True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right?
Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end. Though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play.
I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope.
Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed.
Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma's Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House.
That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all.
So Fuihiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will
That
of
was
causality.
everything that happened this morning.
I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
Ooh.
Idiot. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Huh? Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What? You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise.
Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh? That's weird.
I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay. I think the reason why Nagito's in here is because he was staying at the deluxe room. Because both Nagito, Gundam, Chiaki, and Sonya were the only 4 people that stayed in deluxe rooms. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something.
Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was all that about?
Ooh.
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Whoa! What the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This ruckus! It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, it totally freaked me out. I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
I mental defenses were bombarded with sonic renaissance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would anyone do something so childish? He must have brushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
Coincidence?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30
Aw,
a.m.
man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like a shock. It did not feel like it shook.
Hey!
There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right?
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me.
And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously
That's not
wrong.
the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
also,
Not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep. What you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I fought of one suspicious person.
What? Who are you talking about?
Me, of course.
huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the crap out of us.
Of course not. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey!
That for now line is what's making us even more worried.
Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Wall clock has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook.
Hope Speak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura.
I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person in a portrait, but why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show to me?
Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from that time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang. You were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not! Butthole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook.
Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. To put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. But after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise.
If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before his breath breathed his last. Hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that.
It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding the rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey, haven't we talked enough?
I really think I should repair the elevators.
Oh my, you're still here?
Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it.
And so, Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason.
So, what should we do now?
There's something I want you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Huh? Why?
I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself.
I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
That pump doesn't make any sense.
Now, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. Can't let them face that danger. I must put the peril who goes in their place. Okay, I also should have done this earlier. I need to look for the hidden Monokuma. That's it, I should investigate one more time before I head over there.
The elevator in the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Just in case, it might be good to go check and make sure they're really blocked off. Okay, before I do anything, I need to check something just in case. I want to save real quick and head back to the main menu. Just to see if I can, go back and do something if I can. Hang on. Let me see. Okay, I can't repeat the deadly life if I do miss a hidden Monokuma. Okay, so that's what I can do. If I do miss a hidden Monokuma. But that's only if I miss one. So I can't repeat that if I do miss a hidden Monokuma. Okay, anyway, I should explore around just in case. Because I think once I head back to Hajime and Chiaki, I think the class trial thing will start. Unless they'll give me a chance to look around. I don't think it's in any of the rooms, I don't think. Now that I think about it. I think it's gotta be... Okay. I don't think it's here. Okay, so it's gotta be at Grape House. Which I'm hoping I'll get an opportunity to check in a bit. Yeah, it's gotta be a Grape House. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fumihiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of his store is also buried with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of burying the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation.
Gunther.
Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
Yeah, that was probably it.
Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook.
This too
I can think of only one reason why the killer buried the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Shotman!
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusions promised by my assumptions.
The elevator is still being repaired. Get lost. Gee, stop getting in the way. Looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to your talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever.
If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person to use this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the upper side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the fourth island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool is a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking in compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you.
Elevator has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, that should still be at Grape House, but...
No, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room.
Now, as I mentioned before, when it comes to hidden Monokumas, I'm going to check the third floor one more time just in case. When it comes to hidden Monokumas, if I do end up missing one hidden Monokuma, I will replay the deadly part of the chapter, and I will be replaying it, even if it means I have to replay the investigation portion. So that way, basically, we can get to the Monokuma thing. But since Kazuichi's also going to have to use the compass thing that Nagito gave him, it's going to be a bit. So we should have time to look at Grape House just to make sure I didn't miss the hidden Monokuma. The final dead room. Only those who win the life threatening contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon,
the ultimate weapon awaits.
There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there.
If that's the case, I should get going.
Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go.
This is the final dead room.
It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared.
Did the door just locked?
You see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if I stayed unlocked. You're
I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again.
I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
Nagito! Why are you in such a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room.
You got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe.
I'm truly ashamed.
Not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Get in your way?
The life-threatening game is going to start soon. Right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be? Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong. You're wrong, Nagito. You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all.
And I was gonna say Nagito.
There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope?
Now then, about the so-called life-threatening game. Escape.
Alrighty. Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Give it to me. Bring it on, escape game.
That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Okay, this is gonna be annoying.
It's Monokuma's
You want me to punish you guys?
It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma! Now for the special prize of only $10,000!
An advertisement!
It says watch the news in blood.
You might get cursed just for looking at it.
It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one.
Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means?
Yeah, it's a common riddle. something written in blood at the back of the closet.
It looks like the number 5.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. There's just one hanger in the closet.
It might be useful for something, so you should grab it just in case. There's something written in blood on the wall.
Looks like it's the number 3.
Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it.
It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on?
This television looks broken. It's locked, it won't open. Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab them.
Hey, pliers.
This looks like some kind of password.
I got it! The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password.
I doubt it's that simple. There's something written on in blood on the wall.
It's the number 6.
These blood symbols don't... Okay.
There's something written on the blood on the floor.
This is number 4, right?
A number, huh? It looks like it's different. It's a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, the symbol that you often see on maps.
You want me to punish you guys?
There's something shiny under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. Can't even move it.
Is there something very long?
It's made out of wire. If I straighten it out, it'll become a thin stick. This is where things get really tricky.
As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room.
For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, I have prepared a shortcut. What would you like to do? Would you like to take a shortcut and bypass the escape game's riddles? Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do?
You're right. You can learn the details of items you find by using the X button. If you move the cruiser over the item, press the triangle button, it looks like you can also use it.
Huh? Hey! What are you saying about the X button and triangle button?
You don't need to worry about it. I'm just talking to myself. Also, it looks like you can use these items on each other.
Huh?
I can't reach it.
Use pliers on the hanger. Chain wire. Okay, that's what I would have to do. Obtain death key.
Alrighty! Yeah, let's keep it this, Nakito!
Who knows?
I guess we use the desk key.
Hot scissors! Use these to cut the iron bars!
You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
Sorry! I'm sorry!
Obtain scissors. I think we're supposed to use it on the Monokuma plush.
This plush, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
already!
Yeah, I don't need any grannies! What a long thing! Cut it open right away! So there was something!
I've obtained batteries, and I believe that's what we can use for the computer.
Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it.
Oh, wait, that's wrong. Wait. Batteries for TV.
This television looks broken.
Oh, jeez.
This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. Probably have to put it in the Ford to Japan code.
I have a secret plan. You can put 9,999 combinations and open eventually.
You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting a code.
Oh,
It looks like it might be under the slit, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light that's on top of this device?
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Is there anything else I can use? What do you use the batteries for?
The safe and those letters on the wall look really suspicious.
Huh? Right. You're right. I know the whole time that the safe is really suspicious.
There might be something I missed. I should look at the safe first and those letters written in blood. something written on the blood on the wall.
Looks like it's the number 3.
These blood symbols don't make any sense, but maybe if I combine them with something.
This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this.
Alrighty. Yes, Umbrella, let's try the 999 combination.
I'll leave that mindless work to you.
Oh, that's a plan as well.
Password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. Let's try something. I'm gonna try inputting something.
Well, let's see. Let me look here. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a 7. Something around the blood wall.
I guess I use 7.
Okay, so we got a 7, we got a 4, 3, 6. There's also a 5. Watch the news. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch the news. I guess I just have to put in a code. The letters that are written on top of here is the hint.
The numbers on the walls are definitely the password for the safe. I just need to look up those numbers by watch the news. North, east, west, south.
I see. Let's input it while we're at it.
It's really simple.
Okay, so the numbers on the wall were 5, 3, 6, and 7. I wonder if that was the password. Let's try it. 5, 3, 6, 7.
Leave it to me.
Nope. Okay, it's gotta be those digits. So let's see. Let's try 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's try 5, 7, 6, 3. Let's see. 7, 3, 6, 5. Trying to figure this out here. Little numbers on the wall. So 6, 3, 5, 7. Hang on, let's try it in a different way. 6, 3, 7, then 5. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 3.
Looks like it's not opening with 3, 6, 5, 7.
Huh? You still don't get it?
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. It's free.
It's free the horizontal line on the top of the 6 means?
Oh, it's 3957. Was the 6 like in reverse? Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, so I really don't remember. So 3957.
Digital camera and USB. Huh? Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera.
Use battery on digital camera.
Now we can use the digital camera. Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with the USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password.
I got it! It's the first letters of the days of the week! Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, TWDFSS. Huh? Huh? You was wrong!
I doubt it's that simple. Let's check the pictures inside. It looks like a photo of the space poster that's posted on the wall somewhere. I wonder what it means.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Based on the memo and the picture of the digital camera, the answer must be... There are 6 planets. Well, there's the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn.
Alexa spells for it's too difficult. It's written in the memo, but it's not working. Even if we put the letters of the days of the week. It's possible that Friday comes right after Monday. But this game created by people who work so hard they don't know the days of the week anymore.
What are you saying? It has nothing to do with the days of the week. Understand? This memo is showing the solar system. I think we'll figure out the password if we arrange the planets and stars in order and number them.
Huh? But what's the order of the solar system again?
Wait, there's a memo page. Let's see. So Sun, Moon, Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth. So it's the first letter of each planet. So let me get it down. So S for Sun, M for Mars, or in this case Mercury, V for Venus, E for Earth, N for Mars, J for Jupiter, and I'm going too far. S for Saturn. Let's see if that's right. It was? Okay, I got it.
Is this Ophelia?
Is this Ophelia? What is this? Looks like Ophelia. Leave it to me. You don't know something. Don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime.
Could the lights on top of the unlocking device actually represent the number? If I use the signal book on the laptop to decipher it.
Even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it?
There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right?
Let's see. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And there's 8. So 1, 3, or 1, 2, 8, 9.
What happened?
I'm not good at Ophelia. I won't be able to get out of here.
Ophelia's irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compares to the picture.
I see. How will I be able to input it?
How? There's only one thing in the room that you can input a number into, right?
Okay, so it's gotta be this. So maybe 2, 1, 8, 9. 9, 8, 2, 1. 2, 9, 1, 8. Oh my goodness. Okay, how about 2, 8, 1, 9? Or was it 1982? Oh, okay. Alright, I might talk with Monami to figure this out. 1, 9. Oh wait, no, I've already put that in there. 1928. Or how about 1892? Might be a year date or something. Let me keep trying. Oh wait, I think I've already put in 1882. Okay, 1829. What about 1, 2, 9, 8? Talk Monami.
Oh, then I definitely should have practiced a little more.
Who cares about that? Just don't think about anything. Try putting 9875.
Huh?
Oh, it was 9875. Okay. I should have paid attention.
Here's the thing.
So this is the unlocking device and unlocking device.
Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Key looking.
Huh? Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom.
cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
Huh? What do you mean it won't open?
Oh,
Are you serious? Is that opening?
Didn't I just tell you that?
It's not just the exit. Even the doorway in the room isn't opening.
Maybe the game isn't over yet.
could it be?
Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around?
Seems like you have something on your mind.
When he first arrived in his room, I received a letter.
A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you.
Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me.
Yes, it's this.
Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. Above the life-threatening game is a life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held reliable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself.
I see. So that's what it meant.
What does it mean?
It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance.
I'm gonna save just in case. And it's already been 2 hours since we started this. My goodness gracious, that took a while.
Huh?
Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See? A gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette?
Then allow me.
You can't!
You can't! No matter what, it's too dangerous!
Hey, Mon ami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder and spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die!
A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay?
Huh?
I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove one bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. Do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it more make it a more thrilling game.
What are you saying?
Let's give it a go.
Ah, jeez. No!
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
Oh, she already said.
Hold on, Nagito, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed one bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
That sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Haha, looks like we finally cleared the final dead room.
I'm scared of you, Nagito!
Really? Oh, well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. So this is the octagon, huh?
What a distorted room!
Wow.
Congratulations, Nagito!
He's here!
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! And you even challenged yourself with the highest difficulty with only a 1 in 6 chance of success!
Here!
I have a modest present for someone like you! Now then, this first!
Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Well, just think of it as an extension of that.
Extension?
You! What are you giving without permission?
Let's see. And one more special prize. Here you go.
This Chris. Is this Hope's Peak Academy's?
That's right. This file.
It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope Speak Academy. Meaning there are profiles that you guys don't even remember.
Our time at Hope Speak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories?
I mean, I'm no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope Speak Academy. No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness.
Geez, whenever you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh, well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you.
Thanks. I'll take a look at it later.
So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is, too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yeah, someone like me was finally useful. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
What are you laughing about?
Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope Speak Academy student's profile. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky.
What does that mean?
It looks like things are gonna be interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who made things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Anyway, Monami, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet.
But Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No.
No.
Get over here. Revenge is the final death room.
Jeez, they're gone.
In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about.
But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here.
Let me just first check if there's a hidden Monokuma somewhere.
A refrigerator here?
I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there were poisons stored in here.
You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon.
Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy.
There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground based on the sketch? There shouldn't have been a bunker.
No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Haha, things are finally getting interesting.
The final dead room is on the other side of this door. I entered this room from this door.
There's no need to bother going back. I need to thoroughly look around here. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon.
I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is.
I see. So there's a lot of firearms here, too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon.
A window?
Why is there only one window in a place like this?
It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean?
In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then the moment I peeked out that window...
Huh? This is...
What I actually saw outside that window, it was completely different from any possibility I had in mind.
I see! So that's what it was!
What I saw outside this window, if I start piercing it together and think about it...
Yeah, I see.
Seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the Funhouse with this.
Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop.
A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue.
I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window.
That's right, everything
became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized that the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the Funhouse.
Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Little Speak Academy. That's important.
I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully.
Huh?
Hey, can you hear me? Oh, we're back here.
Can you hear me?
Hajime, can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
Sorry.
So what are you gonna do?
You're right. I'm worried about them, too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think.
Huh? Hold on. Why is he here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime.
Nagito! Why are you here?
Because I showed up.
You showed up? How'd you even come here?
Maybe I teleported.
Huh?
Nagito's sudden appearance has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to that side?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
There is?
I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up.
After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Wall clock has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone at Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall's clock alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final death room!
Huh?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette.
Russian roulette?
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually.
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it.
You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am.
What's wrong with him? I know he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it.
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again.
Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that, and how?
Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change?
Huh?
Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward.
Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster.
Continuation?
There's even more detailed information about the Killing School Life that was in the earlier file.
The Killing School Life?
You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it.
But even when we learn more about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was no information about the order of the killings, and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the depths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course.
Then it's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip.
Similarities?
For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Hey.
What do you guys think about these strange similarities?
It's definitely strange.
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives in driving the murders.
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide.
Huh?
Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth.
Truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is too.
Huh?
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one.
That's sealed.
Yep.
Indeed. It's the Hope Speak Academy school crest.
Perhaps. Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information. Just Hajime's information.
Just mine?
Why? Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez. It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now.
Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope Speak Academy?
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Well,
unlike the primary department, there are main course students who possess ultimate talent. The reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute, or the second string. Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope Speak Academy's revenue stream.
Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying?
Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you're just a step ladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope.
What the hell does that mean?
Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough to admire hope. Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Speak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Speak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend.
It's not like that,
Wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possesses amazing talent and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that, or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why. It's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? Let me read that again. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
Then I'm just...
That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever.
I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Anyway, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? Survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible.
Hey,
are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor be among those who killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that?
Huh? What the hell?
I'm the one who cleared that room. And I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right?
Were you planning to keep it a secret? Were you planning to side with the killer again?
man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Because I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon.
Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive.
What did you say?
oh.
Fine. I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now should we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys at Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then while we're at it, we'll go on ahead.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime.
It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right.
I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case.
Well,
You should get back to Mekamaru's investigation too. If we don't hurry, the class trial will start soon.
Okay, there's one more thing we gotta do before then. We gotta still find out if we can find that last hidden Monokuma. And I think we should explore around the third floor area and see if we can find it there. Because we are in the Deadly Life. Let's see. Okay, I don't see any hidden Monokumas here. That's what I'm aware of. Okay, I gotta search real quick to see if I can find it. Because we still gotta see if we can find that last hidden Monokuma. Unless it's somewhere over here. Where was it? Let's check the rooms real quick. Check the empty room. Okay, where could it be? If I was a hidden Monokuma, where would I hide? I just hope I really didn't miss it during my time. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where is the hidden Monokuma? Where are you, hidden Monokuma? Where are you, hidden Monokuma? I want you. I want you to be added to my collection. Okay. Let's keep looking. Because like I said, if I miss it for some reason, I'll just look it up. I'll just look it up if I miss it for some reason. Because I think we found at least 4 of them so far. Like, 4 of them. But I'll probably wait till I get to the class trial part if I miss it. Once we get to the class trial area. Because I think it's almost time. Okay, let's head down the stairs.
I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam!
Yo.
Sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? It's just as I said, right? Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here. More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator.
The needle rotating 180 degrees?
I see. It's just as I thought.
Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
That's
well,
obvious.
obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees.
The elevator rotated?
Now then,
I should go investigate Nekomaru's body.
As if we were fumbling his nose, Nagito began making his way toward Grape Tower.
oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Kazuichi's account has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, before we do that, we gotta still find the hidden Monokuma. And let me see.
Hey, I just repaired the elevator. Do you seriously want to ride it already?
Let's do it later. Right now, it looks like Nagito's investigating Mekamaru's case.
Definitely worried about what he's searching for. Actually, I'm gonna look it up just in case. Like I said, I've already played through this already before, so I'll just have a quick look-see real quick. Okay, I think I know what happened. Okay, I know where it is now, actually. It's behind... It's behind the, Monokuma statue on the 3rd floor in the Monokuma archives. But I'm not sure if it appeared during the Deadly Life or the Daily Life. Let's see. Let me recheck. It's behind this statue. Okay, there it is. Okay, good thing I went back.
Huh? Are
Are you serious?
Okay, I wasn't even looking. I just had to look it up just in case. Just in case to find it. Okay. But it looks like we wanted to worry about the, Hana Monokuma things now. What I now need to worry about is getting all the information. So let's get the last set of evidence, and we'll make our way to the trial grounds. And then we'll wrap up the episode from here. So let's just finish the investigation, head to the class trial area, and then we'll just wrap it up from there. But first, let me save real quick before we continue. Oh, wait, we gotta check our pet. Oh, no! Stop making a mess! Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's save real quick since we now found all the hidden Monokumas. And let's talk to somebody.
I made you wait.
Judgment!
The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions.
Damn right.
Nekomaru should be inside Grape Tower. Yeah, I'll go on ahead. We were a little late.
Hey.
I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective.
What are you talking about?
It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late, just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up beating the main character's assumptions.
Yep.
Well, in Nagito's case, he's not the type to beat anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated.
That's true. He's such a troublesome person.
But lately I feel like he's been acting weirder than usual.
Well?
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked.
Oh, wait. Oh, I guess we can't talk to Kazuichi because we already talked so much about the elevator. I guess he's untalkable. Alright. Let's just go ahead and go to the Great Hall door. And let's wrap this up.
You serious?
Nekomaru! Are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't know who did this, but it's pretty messed up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
But we've already investigated everything we can here.
well,
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikon is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
right?
Because Luigi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
Eh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me! Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
Damn it, fine.
I just have to do it right. I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now, too. But why?
I am terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body.
But still,
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this, too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what.
She's staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood's dripping from your fist.
I'm good.
It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm.
Damn it.
This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all compared to Nekomaru. Akane,
I won't forgive
I'll
you.
never forget the killer. I'll beat him up so bad he'll never walk again.
5.
Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you will never find a heart.
What happened?
So where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree?
Now's not the time to be staring into space. Don't make me repeat myself.
Nagito, what happened to you? Okay, it's just gonna say the same thing. Okay, I don't see Fumihiko, so I guess we gotta talk to Kazuichi.
crazy. We've come this far. There's no way you can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're going to find out the truth behind this case.
As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body.
Huh? Where'd you get that tool knife?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it already. He had it ready before we even went to the amusement park.
So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason.
Huh?
The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Well, for now I tried assembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right?
If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Apparently Kazuichi's finished assembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock looks like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. Clock's alarm timer has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning?
No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock?
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it could be adjusted. It cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, we didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does the broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Radio clock's been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. There's something pondering from the back of Nekomaru's neck. It's the goodnight button that forces Nekomaru to enter sleep mode. By chance, did the killer press this and force Nekomaru into sleep mode? Maybe the killer really did press this to make Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Even so, it's the back of Nekomaru's neck. Getting behind him to press it would be a Herculean task. Blood substance filling up. Okay, we've already seen that. Nekomaru's chest and left leg are tied up here, but the killer was able to take on the robotic Nekomaru. Who did? And how were they able to bind him? Tip of the wire. Hang on, let me make sure. Yeah, it seems we got everything from the body. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him.
Jeez.
Monokuma file isn't useful at all. Every time we get one, the information is all half-file.
Fine.
Let me clarify. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand.
Hey.
You purposely don't write anything specific enough to leak the killer's identity on purpose, right?
Yeah. Hey.
If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the blanket is.
That's right.
If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up.
You stupid
Then you should
brother.
have prepared it in the first place!
Economy's such a
Stupid little
dumb
sister. You don't
child.
understand at all. The number of fans who are eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file is over 1 million or 100,000.
100,000 people! You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers!
It's not made up. I have proof, you know.
Very.
Well, you wise guys should already know that.
No, they shouldn't!
Don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
You're so evil.
Why did they come here again? I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted.
Okay. They're gonna say the same things.
You're the worst.
This is the worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I could leave this to you guys.
What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over.
Is this a doorknob?
You don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey.
Don't you think it's strange?
See?
If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from?
If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
Try it out how?
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right?
But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken,
It's
right?
obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side. Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here. Huh?
See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use.
Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right?
Junk?
Hey.
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but...
Seriously, hold on! Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Huh?
Chain?
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall is a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there.
You don't need to worry about it at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished!
Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you don't. I mean, if there's something in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
After terroristically saying that, Nagito left the area. Broken doorknob has been added to the True Politics Dictionary handbook.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something.
Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me. Nagito and Kazuichi to do something weird. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep. It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
Then why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that punk at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's so many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If you go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries, maybe.
Jeez.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right.
What Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. I guess they're saying the same things, are they? Yeah. Okay. Let's just head to Strawberry Hall and let's get this episode wrapped because it is getting pretty late and it's already 1:18.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone left. As long as Kazuichi finishes his work, we should be able to open the door to Strawberry Hall. But there's still a chain, you know. If that's not removed, we won't be able to open the door. Yeah, that's right. Nagito punk. What in the world is he thinking? Onward to the land of the dead. Strawberry Tower. Damn it. I can't do anything. I never paid him back. I can't even stop Nekomaru from being used as evidence.
Along with the doorknob matter, there are so many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. This is if we can really enter from the other side. How cruel. Why would Nagito say such cruel things? The Nagito we know would not talk like that, right? It is as if he is a different person altogether.
Sunny's right. Nagito is definitely acting strange, but why? Thanks to Katsumichi, the elevator is working now.
Alright, let's go.
We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
Up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey. Katsumichi, how's the repairs? How's the repair goes?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
You've got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's part without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open.
You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall by Nekomaru's body was blocked up by the chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside.
Well, we'll know if we try it out.
It's not even worth trying it out. No. We've come this far. If you think we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be great.
I am concerned. I do not quite understand, but if it will satisfy Nagito, we should try it out at the very least.
It's not even worth trying it out. Hajime, just hurry up and do it so Nagito shuts up.
It's a waste of time. The door won't open as long as the chain is on the other side.
Nagito seems really confident about it. I wonder why. Maybe he knows something.
Fine.
There's no need for the skyline limitation of the demon mouse. I shall let you fiends press the button.
Huh?
Just so you all know, my repairs are perfect. If the door doesn't open, it's because of that chain, you know.
Hey.
Now then, can you hurry up and press the button already?
There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. And it opened.
Huh?
Hey.
Why did it open? Impossible! Where did the chain go?
Hold it. Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange.
That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
What do you mean? Huh? Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Great Tower?
Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Great Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we enter from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey.
Not just that. The parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even a tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way.
The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grave Hall. Everything that was in the crime scene inside Great Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in Tower has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Chain has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Just as I thought? Then you already knew about this mystery.
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
That door at the far back with the picture of the grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there.
There's a clue on that door?
I see. I feel it. Remnants of the winds of hell. How I've missed you.
Fine.
It appears that a netherworld is behind this occurrence. Fortunately for you humans, the portal created by the demon's power was too small, so it existed in this realm for only a brief second.
Listen well.
But the portal's impact managed to dislodge the chain, and it was sucked into the portal as it closed shut. This is the truth behind the chain's disappearance.
You haven't...
Okay, you've already talked to you about that.
Damn it!
Damn it! What the hell's going on? Where did the chain go? Not just that, it looks like Nagito totally predicted this. What does that mean?
Do you have a minute?
I might have figured out the reason behind the chain's disappearance.
Seriously?
Perhaps what made the incomprehensible phenomenon possible
Well?
was magic. Mind freak.
Huh?
Mind freak.
I'm sorry, Sonny, I have no idea what you're talking about. Why were we able to go inside from Strawberry Hall? This doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
Hey, where did the chain go? I don't know why. What if the chain was rigged to automatically fall off when the door opened? Even if it automatically fell off, where did the chain disappear to? There wasn't anything in front of the door when it opened. It was sucked into the door. That's not possible, huh? And this definitely doesn't make any sense.
That reminds me, when I went to Grape House after repairing the elevator, there was something that caught my eye, so I went and checked it out.
What did you check out?
Before I get to that, I should explain how the elevator broke, huh?
No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Oh, that makes this much easier. It's just as I thought. The control panel on the Grape House side was forced open, so the killer messed with the settings and malfunctioned the safety device.
Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House.
Yeah, that's about it.
Well,
a lot has happened to you, and it messed with the class trial and things stay awkward and stuff. So, I thought I should tell you.
Yeah, I'll make sure I remember.
Hey.
Was it really okay to come here? Still, I'm starting to see the truth behind this case. I think.
I wish he at least say things with a bit more confidence. It's the door with the picture of the grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See? The screws came out with it, right?
Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Well, that's what it looks like.
You said clue. Were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to? Broken doorknob has been updated in your handbook. Check the True Police Station to review it.
What?
Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything.
Huh?
All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together. If you can reach it. Just like I did.
What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. And just like that, time is up.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building.
Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey!
What do you hear this time?
Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then, it suddenly appeared before us. Oh, look, it's
Monokuma Rock! Is he telling us to go inside from here?
Seems that way.
Alright!
Alright! I'm gonna go! Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you. Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot...
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside. How interesting! If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart.
Now then, we shall get moving as well. Yeah, you're right.
It's annoying, but if Miss Saya is going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. Oh, but it's so damn annoying.
Guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock, until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward...
We're the same. The same stepladders. Huh?
Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on to Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There's no hope amidst of all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that. Oh well. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey.
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise! The girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully, so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and his projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go, everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves!
Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock.
Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down.
I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me of efficient that elevator in the Funhouse was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
The elevator continued to shake, and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the door opened.
Presents!
Well, they're not presents.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey, come on now.
Don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the
angry.
results, I'll give you a sex change operation.
celebration at many times.
Me?
What an extreme punishment!
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again.
Yeah.
Let's get a move on, boys and girls.
And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again. And now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I had ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, bellowing with hope and despair, has begun. Well, we finally made it to the 4th class trial. An intense survival game awaited at the Funhouse. Right when everyone had their backs to the wall, Nekomaru was killed. The barrier to the final dead room has been broken, and the ultimate weapon rises from its deep sleep. Well, we finally made it into the next class trial. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 pieces of evidence. We found quite a lot of evidence, basically, in this part here. And out of all the videos I did in this game so far, this was actually the longest part I did yet of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and it's only part 12. And we're soon about to be at the end of chapter 4, which is crazy that we're nearing the end of the 4th chapter. So very soon we're going to be in chapter 5. But before then, we got to complete the class trial in order to get to that point. Well, anyway, guys, it's 1:36 a.m. And I believe it's time I finished up this video because it's already been going on for long enough. And I believe it's time for this video finally comes to an end. And we'll find out who Nekomaru's killer is in the next part. So anyway, guys, with that being said, that is going to be it for part 12 of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. And in the next part, we are going to be doing the 4th class trial, where we find out who is the one responsible for Nekomaru Nidai's death. Who is the one that planned Nekomaru's death? You do not want to miss it. Because this class trial is going to be pretty much of a crazy one. But, you know, anything can and will happen. Like I said, in the next part, we are going to be doing the 4th class trial, and we're going to be wrapping up chapter number 4. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And I guess it's all for me. So until next time, this is Xenonite XC6. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in part 13 of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where we will do the next class trial. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell and have a good night.